This is how to pick up 99% of blitzes in college football 26. This is just one of a bunch of different tips that have helped me go 45-1 so far in my online games. We have 3 different options for picking up blitzes, and you need to know about all of them so that you can apply them at the appropriate times. But to start off, let's use an example of dealing with an opponent who's running an extremely glitchy loop blitz, where when we snap the ball, that linebacker is just screaming through this gap. There's a ton of space for him to come in through, and we're just like, how the heck do we deal with that? Well, the first way you can deal with picking up blitzes is to simply block your running back. And this is always going to be the safest and most reliable way. When you block your running back, it'll pick up loop blitzes, it'll pick up overload blitzes, it'll pick up edge blitzes, it'll pick up any blitz in the game. And so when we snap the ball, this time you can see that it does not come in. It doesn't even matter if the running back is the one that picks him up. Simply having the running back blocked is going to change the blocking assignments of your O-line, and then what worked before is no longer going to work. Now, of course, in this case, it's Oregon State versus Oregon, so they're still shedding us like crazy, but as you can see, the actual blitz that we were worried about, this linebacker looping in, he's now getting picked up by the guard, no problem. And so method number 1 is, of course, to simply block your running back. But let's say you don't want to have to block your running back. You still want to be able to send 5 people out. The second method is to ID the mic on the blitzer coming in free. And so the mic is going to be signified by the M icon over a player. And it can be a little confusing because right now that looping linebacker is already identified as the mic. So you may be saying, oh, he should automatically get picked up. But you have to re-identify him as the mic in this case. And so to do that, we're going to hold down LB or L1. We're going to press A on Xbox or X on PlayStation for ID the mic. And that will allow us to move this triangle around to wherever we want. And now if we select him, I know it's a little bit silly because he was already selected, but this time with him selected as the mic, when we snap this ball, that blitz is going to get picked up super easily, and we have a clean pocket to throw from. So that is our second method, is to ID the looper. Now, the third method for picking up these blitzes, and almost any blitz, is to simply half slide in the direction that the blitz is coming in from. And it's important that we half slide and not full slide. And so because this loop blitz is coming in from the right side, we are going to half slide our O-line. And they made it really easy to half slide this year. All we're going to do is we're going to flick our right stick to the right. And what you can see now when we look at the play art is you can see those blue lines underneath our center, our right guard, and our right tackle. And they are now half sliding to the right. When you half slide towards the side of the blitz, it is going to pick up the blitz almost every time. And you can see that right there. Even though it looked like he was initially coming in free, because of the half slide, it did get picked up.